What's happening, my YouTube followers? How is everyone? I hope good. We're going to do pillow talk with Sunny, which we haven't done in a long, long time. I really haven't been having that much trouble sleeping, but I definitely am tonight. So I thought I would give you some information on the full moon that is coming up on the 31st, Halloween. It is the full moon in Scorpio. It's the blue moon. It's a very, very powerful moon, definitely. Deep, dark secrets will be revealed during this full moon, so be prepared. We will find ourselves focusing on money and possessions as we all want to buy more new material things. But with the way the world is right now, it definitely is hindering that ability for us to do that. So it will also help us remember to compromise and have more compassion towards other people. The full moon on Halloween will cause a shift to help us move away from selfishness and move us towards being kind and generous towards one another, which is awesome, I think. I think that's what the world definitely needs. It will also help us let go of conflict and materialism and help gain more peace in our lives and in the world. Here is the full moon effects. I'll list off how it's going to affect each zodiac sign. I'm going to start with Aries. You will start to be more clear in your conscience, feelings, needs, and desires. Taurus, the full moon will bring you changes to your plans. You also might feel that things will be moving slowly during this time, but instead of paying attention to, the time going by so slow, where am I at here? Consider what you are really wanting in life, then go for it and take it. Gemini, you will accomplish a lot regarding some projects, and you will begin to see and understand that your resources are powerful and they are easier to replenish at this time. If you have doubt at this time, you will work it out by slowing down, meditating, and going within. Cancerians, over the past or in the present 6 months, you will be learning to stand in your power, the impact you will have on others, your leadership skills, and by learning this brings a lot of growth and positive things into your life. Remind yourself if that what falls apart isn't always a failure. It is merely, hang on, I gotta change a page. Is merely something that needed to crumble so we could fully see the truth of it, learn from it, and begin to fix or release from our space. Pause and start unpacking all of these feelings that are built up inside of you that we mask with a lot of things that people use to avoid feeling their sad, their disappointments, that they mask them to try to avoid healing from them. But we have to face those head on. We have to definitely do our healing process and not mask them with any type of substance or shopping or gambling or anything like that, because once we heal from them, a new cycle will begin for us, and it's going to be a very positive one, thank goodness. Leo, yours is all about positive career achievements and lots of success, and really starting to see how much you have really changed. This will help you really appreciate the risks and hard work you have taken, and leave you so satisfied. Try to remember to appreciate those that also had a hand in helping you get there. So don't forget the people in your life. Virgo, at this time you need to focus on your daily life and routines and take some risks to help you achieve some of your long-time goals. You will also have the power to stand in your truth and in your true self, and you are to get out during this time and make lots of noise, especially if it is to get your point across. Libras, you will be learning to be able to handle relationships that get out of balance, that are making it hard to really talk about things with those close to you, or are totally burdening you. To stop pushing the other person's buttons, to learn to back off for a day or two, allow the individual to take some time to go within. Clear their thoughts, and you do the same. Scorpio, it is time for you to be honest, loud, and free, and if you are hiding things or just sweeping them to the side, it's time to stop doing that, as they will eventually come around the corner at some time, only causing an uproar and chaos in your life. Sagittarius, you may be a little agitated, as you might feel at this time you are really struggling to come up with some good ideas, which typically isn't an issue for you very often. You will notice that things are going to start to change in relationships with others and with you. Let all things to begin to shine in your life, so it will all come together and create harmony. Capricorns, the connections in your life will start to come together, and this will help you begin to feel whole once again, or for the first time. You will need to put effort in to those connections and to keep them connected from now on, not new. Aquarius, your professional life is about to shine. You need to start to understand your power, and potency, I think is what I have on there, and agency in your professional life, as it will work wonders for your ability to detect which parts of it will give you the sense of meaning, purpose, and fulfillment. Pisces, you need to focus on your goals that will fuel you from the outside. Also, it will highlight the ways in which you need to break down big projects into bite-sized pieces. Don't fear the change that is coming your way, and pay close attention to conversations that are related to your goals. Make notes if needed, as this info will be important and will not come back around. This moon is very powerful and creates a disruptive influence for 2 weeks total. You might find yourself, and this is going on, that was done with Pisces, it's just, I'm sorry, I should have said that, not to come back around. And then this is just more information on the moon. This moon is very powerful and creates a disruptive influence for 2 weeks total. You might find yourself feeling very restless, anxious, impatient, and even jumpy, and it makes it really hard to relax. Don't be surprised if you are more emotional, vulnerable, and more rebellious, which could lead to odd behavior, impulsive actions, even change in direction for some. Pay close attention, slow down, and be careful, as it will cause a lot more accidents too. You could face sudden, very unsettling challenges in your relationships with others, temper tantrums, emotional detachment, separation, isolation, lack of stability and security. It is recommended to approach the full moon with lots of adaptability, flexibility, and a clear and open mind. In the ways of opportunity, creative and positive changes will arise to help with positive changes in your life. You will have more freedom to follow your own uniqueness and express your true inner self. And that's what I have for you. So it's going to be definitely a powerful full moon. If you are like me and you have tons of crystals and stones, get those out so they could be cleansed during the full moon under the light. Definitely set your intentions and, go out and enjoy it. Sit underneath the full moon, soak in the awesome energy it puts out. Definitely show your gratitude, express your gratitude towards it, and just stay safe because it's going to be a pretty awesome night. So I'm sending so much love to each and every one of you. Thank you again for subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And I'm sending so much love, so many positive vibes, and peace to each and every one of you. Much love. Take care.